The government doesn't want you to register your small business. So I have seen the latest changes in fees to company incorporation and registration. And for me, this is a sign that they do not want you to register as a limited company, because the increases are absolutely crazy. So if you're someone thinking about starting a business and looking to register as a limited company, make sure you watch this video, because this is very concerning for me. So we're going to look at the changes coming into companies' house fees. They actually announced this last year, but the changes are coming into effect on the 1st of February. So refresh for everyone, and let's just take this in. So to incorporate a company is going to be £100. And £100, if you've never heard of company incorporation before and you're just new to this, it might sound reasonable. But let me tell you this, it's gone up from £50 to £100. So currently £50, it's going to £100. But take a guess how much this fee was in 2024, so 2 years ago. I guarantee you won't guess if you don't know. So the fee 2 years ago was £12. It was £12 to register your company in 2024, and it's going up to £100. That's an 8 times increase. And some of the other fees, so confirmation statement, this is something you have to do every single year. And again, it is rising to £50. Back in 2024, I think it was £13. It was 100% under £20. So it's gone up. It's almost tripled. It's almost tripled within 2 years to do your confirmation statement, which is something that takes 2 minutes. If you're not changing any details, literally takes 2 minutes, and it's gone up to £50. And their justification for these fees, I'll get the official reason now. So the official statement from Companies House. In a press statement, Companies House said that the increases are to fund its work in building a more trustworthy environment for customers and legitimate businesses, and reducing the harm they face from those who do not meet their obligations. So in a nutshell, they're doing enhanced checks, supposedly, when you register your company. So they might, before you just had to answer a few questions, it was pretty easy, but now apparently there's enhanced checks. So it'll be interesting to see from the 1st of February if someone does register their company, if they can let us know the process they went through, so we can see if the money's actually going to work. But that is their reason. But for me, I'm not buying this reason. Personally, this is my little conspiracy theory. Again, I'm not a tax expert. I'm not an accountant. Just someone who's a business owner, a director, and who's had experience as a director for the past almost 10 years. So when you register a limited company, you, the director, are protected by something called limited liability. And let me just read out the official definition of limited liability. Limited liability is a legal structure that protects business owners' personal assets, such as homes and savings, from being seized to pay companies' debts or legal damages. So let me give you this example. So I open up a digital marketing agency. So I might create digital assets for people's companies to advertise them and to market them. So this industry that I just mentioned is 100% getting replaced by AI. AI is taking over that industry. So I've started that business as a person who just does the designs myself. I might have a little team that does the designs by hand. And now there's all these new businesses taking over with AI. This company I started has managed to get into £10,000 worth of debt. We try to liquidate our company, dissolve our company to pay off their debts. We can only cover 5,000 with the equipment. I might have computers, whatnot, sell that, pay off £5,000 worth of debt. The company is still in a further £5,000 worth of debt. There's nothing we can do about this. The company closes. I am now not responsible as a director personally for that £5,000. Bailiffs can't come to my house. They can't take my property to cover that £5,000. I don't have liability for that. But now if I did that exact same business and had that exact same problem as a sole trader, I still owe the £10,000. We sell our equipment, we can pay off 5,000, there's 5,000 remaining. There's no business to close. I'm a sole trader, I'm a person. I'm personally responsible for that £5,000 worth of debt. And now my assets can get taken. They could take money out of my bank account to pay off that £5,000 worth of debt. And there's loads of businesses that are going to be facing issues with AI taking their customers, their business. I use AI every day and it has replaced so many jobs I used to outsource to people before. So there's definitely going to be a big problem with that. And just business in general, it feels like it's harder and harder to make money in the UK. So if you don't have limited liability, you're going to be personally responsible for them debts. And that is my conspiracy theory onto why they are discouraging people from registering a company. And of course, this is only affecting small businesses. If you're registering a company which you know is going to turn over millions, £100 to register isn't that much. But if you're a person who's probably making a couple £100 profit a month, and now you have to pay £100 to register your company and you have to pay £50 every year to do your confirmation statements, you're going to be thinking, is it even worth it? Should I just stay as a sole trader? So that is my conspiracy theory. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking to register a business and what are your thoughts on these new fees. Make sure you're following me on YouTube, subscribe, click the notification bell for daily personal finance, money, business content. I'm posting videos every single day. I'm broke, baby.